Complete TV Plus.
The Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Senator Kashim Shettima, on Friday launched a digital empowerment program known as Skill Novation. The VP shared photos of the event on his official Facebook page with the caption, "Earlier today, I launched the FG/Alert Skill Novation program at the banquet hall of the Presidential Villa, Abuja. Skill Innovation is a transformative initiative that ushers in a new era of digital empowerment for Nigerians. The initiative will provide over 3 million Nigerians with essential digital skills required to succeed in the global economy. The Skill Innovation Program will establish 15 of the art ICT centers strategically placed across Nigeria to provide individuals and businesses alike with access to cutting-edge digital training, resources, and support. The first phase of the program will focus on the states of Katsina, Anambra, Borno, Lagos, Oyo, and Kano State, while the second phase will include Delta, Kaduna, Ogun, Bauchi, Kwara, and Ekiti State. Moving on, the Special Task Force Operation Safe Haven paraded 8 criminal suspects at the headquarters OPSH in Jos on Friday. The suspects are allegedly linked to crimes including the murder of one Dorothy Jonathan, gun manufacturing, gun running, attack and burning of St. Raphael Catholic Church, and the killing of a header in Kaduna State. This was disclosed in a statement on the official X handle of the Nigerian Army. The Media Information Officer, Captain Oya James, said 2 of the suspects were arrested for the gruesome murder of Dorothy Jonathan at Afana village in Zango, Kataf local government area of Kaduna State. A wanted gun runner, Napoleon John, was also arrested and further led troops to a concealed factory where arms of different caliber were sold by another miscreant, Monday Dunia, who confessed to having been in the business for more than 5 years, following the crisis in Kaduna and Plateau State. 2 other suspects were arrested for their involvement in the killing of a herder following a reprisal attack by locals over the killing of a farmer in Gora town. 2 suspects, Hassan Mato and Ahmed Khalifa, were arrested for attacking and burning St. Raphael Catholic Church in Kaduna State and killing of a seminarian, Naman Ngofe. The statement further read, a total of 31 different caliber of weapons were recovered from the suspects, including 3 AK-47 rifles, 5 fabricated AK-47 rifles, 1 pump-action rifle and 10 locally fabricated pistols, 8 fabricated revolver pistols, and 3 locally fabricated submachine guns. President Bola Tinubu has returned to Nigeria after a week of silence on his whereabouts at the end of the 78th session of the United Nations General Assembly in New York. There were concerns about the president's whereabouts after members of the delegation which accompanied him to the U.S. returned to the country. Presidential spokesman Ajuri Ngelale has been silent on the location of Tinubu, who departed New York on September 22nd. The president's whereabouts were unknown until he returned to Nigeria on Friday night, although unconfirmed reports had it that he flew to Paris from New York. While in US, the Nigerian leader had addressed the General Assembly saying his country accords with the objectives and guiding principles of the world body, peace, security, human rights, and development. Tinubu, as chairman of ECOWAS, solicited help to re-establish democratic governance in a manner that addresses the political and economic challenges confronting the nation, including the violent extremists who seek to foment instability in our region. He also met with some Nigerians in the US where he urged them to change their mindset to succeed. At the presidential town hall meeting with Nigerians in the diaspora, Tinubu urged them to come back home, noting that Nigeria has arrived and that they should forget the frustration of the previous year's leadership. After his interaction with Nigerians, he met with the UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres, where he noted that African nations will start to take appropriate actions against actors that illicitly siphon and smuggle out the continent's vast mineral resources. The Nigerian leader told the UN chief that human rights had been used to deter actions against such actors that smuggle out African resources and bring in Western-made weapons. He also rang the bell at the National Association of Securities Dealers Automatic Quotation System at the world's financial capital in New York. Thanks for watching, and